this discussion. Peace be unto you. What does a 20-year-old girl need money for from a man that her father, and I bet you her parents are not even aware she traveled or even needs that kind of money? For what exactly? By now, we must have seen the video that is trending on the social media space of that content creator, a 40-year-old or a 44-year-old man that raped a 20-year-old girl. You've seen the video, right? Now I have questions. Because, you know, sometimes these things happen, and number one, it is such a despicable thing to think of that a mature man at that level would think of having his way with that little 20-year-old girl, which is twice her age. So, but while we are condemning him, which we always do, this is Nigeria, we're very quick to judge. Everybody has something to say about something. But we have to be able to learn from incidents and try to dig deeper and say, why is this thing happening? Why does it keep happening? Now, these are the points I want to point out. I have questions. If you have not already heard the story, let me even brief you on the story. So apparently, this girl lives in Warri with her parents. She's a 20-year-old girl that says she needed money for I don't know what. Then she met this content creator that has a boutique that sells clothes, you know. So she met him online and he invited her to come to Asaba, that he was going to help her. This little girl went all the way to Asaba without informing her parents, but it's like she informed one of her siblings and told the person, I'm going to so and so place. All of a sudden, when she got to Asaba, she went to his boutique. Eventually, he told her he wanted to take her to the hotel. So they went to the hotel and he told her he stays there sometimes. Now, the first question I have is, at what point did going to a hotel with a man become normal? I was once 20-year-old. What on earth will make a 20-year-old comfortable, you know, to go to a hotel with a man and it is okay? You heard hotel. What were you thinking? You go to the hotel to pray? You see, I don't want you to be emotional right now. Let us be logical. Because if we're going to put an end to evil, then we must be able to restrain ourselves and put our morals straight. You cannot be whining and dining with the devil and expect that he's not going to hurt you, that somehow the devil will repent for your sake. Praise are on the loose. Pedophiles are on the loose. Evil people are on the loose. Right? So as much as the devil is existing, his agents are still existing. While we are calling those evil out, we should be able to train ourselves and put our morals together. Now, she went to the hotel. When they went out the hotel room, he undressed her. While he was undressing her, she was telling him, I'm a virgin, please. I don't want you to do this with me. Don't do this with me. According to her, because she made a video. Why was she comfortable allowing him undress her? You see, these are the things I'm wondering. How do we allow these things happen? What was her mind telling her? That he was undressing her to pray with her? Or he was undressing her to do what exactly? You have gone to the hotel. In fact, you went all the way from Warri to Asaba. You went to the hotel with him. He was undressing you and you were talking to him. I'm a virgin. I don't want to do this. Even if I want to do this, not because of money. According to her, she never negotiated to have any type of exchange, you know, of maybe money for knacking. She just thought he was going to help her. That money a 20-year-old girl wants from her parents who are alive. In fact, she wants it from a man and her parents are still alive. What is she using that money for? What is that? I even heard something around. He said he was going to help her monetize her TikTok account so she can start making money online. You see that if I keep talking, some of you are more focused on, see how she's talking. Your daughters are spoiling. See, if you know you're a parent, take front row seat in this discussion. Because it is not enough to insult me. Your daughters are growing. And evil is on the social media space. It is increasing daily. So if you say it is okay, don't worry. You may be smart enough to have escaped it. Your sons and your daughters are waiting. Now, let me continue with the story. Eventually, she said he tried, but he did not enter. So he left her a little bit. Then she rolled over to stand up from the bed, and then he inserted it by force. And then she stood up, and there was blood. And then he followed her to the bathroom while she was cleaning up, and he knelt down and he was begging her. Like, are you people thinking of, like, why? Okay, as much as this man is a monster, and the full weight of the law should fall on him, right? In fact, what if they can castrate him? Anything they can do to remove him from this world, safe, it's okay, it's justified. But think about this girl. A 20-year-old girl that went to follow a man to look for money. Upon all these things, we are on social media crying, lamenting morals, being upright, how to be a proper lady, to be modest and appropriate, grow well, live well. We are shouting it every day. They will call us pick me. Now look at it. Eventually, he had his way with her. After having his way with her, he now told her that he's sorry, okay, that there's a drug he's going to buy for her. Whether he said it's 20-something thousand or so, that is going to make her return back to normal. Does virginity come back after it is tampered with? That one I don't even know. Okay, fine. He now told her, okay, let him order food. He gave her Indomie. She ate and she slept a little bit. People should be seeing, no? Because if this is not weird to you, it is very weird to me. It is very, very weird to me. Okay, fine. He now told her, he gave her 8,000 naira for transportation to go back, that he was going to send money to her. And she said, no, you told me you're going to help me. Where's the money? He said he asked for his PO. He told somebody he tried fake a call, like he something made like around he made he faked a call to make it look like he demanded for POS or something like that. Eventually he told her, just be going first. I'm going to send money to you. And then she left. And now she used her hand, according to what I heard, allegedly, that she took sniper. I'm not sure, but she has spied. You see that something is wrong. Something is wrong. All these things we see on the social media space, all these people nonsense celebrities that are busy doing BBL, teaching ladies, young girls, being their role models, teaching them how to be promiscuous, sell their bodies, flaunting money, luxury cars, and faking it as if it's their hustles that are giving these girls these things. I've said it before and I'll say it again. No celebrity with BBL should be a role model to any young girl. All of them should carry their morality and go and train their children in the house if they feel that they are moral. You people keep collecting, extorting money from them, selling your bodies and collecting money from men, putting pressure, teaching these small girls wrong orientation. What does a 20-year-old girl need money for from a man that her father, and I bet you her parents are not even aware she traveled or even needs that kind of money? For what exactly? Is she begging? Her parents not feeding her? This is one among so many cases that are happening. As I'm talking to you right now, one young girl now is in the vehicle now going to see a man. It never ends. You will see these women now come out to the social media space and say, young girls desist from this behavior. People are making me, I'm sweating so much on this app. I'm sweating because of people. So much. But I'm doing my own part because I have children. And if we say it is not my business, you have children. You have children. We are fighting to make the world a better place for the security of our own children. Do you see? So her parents now, don't they live with their daughter? How did their daughter go all the way to Asaba that they did not know that their daughter have left the home? Now, and you see that sometimes, even if the parents were upright and they maybe thought she went to somewhere normal, maybe, I don't know how her routines are. You see that the parents, number one, they have that fault. Where did your daughter go to that you did not know? A 20-year-old girl. She just came out from being a teenager. And you don't know your daughter's whereabouts. The daughter too, their parents who do their best. They train right, they pray, they do everything. But these children want to spoil. When I was young, when I was 20-year-old, my parents gave me an orientation that if a man touches you, you get pregnant. To even enter and eat a fast food with you, I don't even want to even near it, not to talk of a hotel. Even as old as I am, if I hear hotel, the first thing that enter my head is knocking. Parents, go back and go and teach your children the right ways. If not, this thing will never end. As we are calling these evil men out, go and teach your daughters how to be contented and how to be able to discern evil from good. If not, we're not ready for this discussion. Peace be unto you. What was a 20-year